Alright, get down off of there. Welcome, my name is Phil, aka JCServant the Utah. Polygame us with rpgamer.com. And we are ready to start part 9 of our Solasta run. We left last time, I believe. We went to this temple, talked to this lady. I believe it's this one right here, Kythala. Which really sounds like we just took a bunch of letters and slapped them together. But anywho, Kythala, who seems to be an elf from many years ago who's kind of stuck in time. She is now following us. We're supposed to be going to... Oh, actually, I think we might have traveled to the new land. Nope, not yet. Okay, we're supposed to be traveling to a new land and help her get back to her... what she thinks is the homeland, posse, whatever. And I think we kind of were looking over all this before. Let's see, it's the cemetery, this is the cliff. I just need the exit out of here. That's the mausoleum where she came from. So the exit actually should just be right. We should have saved right near the exit. Usually there's a big blue glowing thing. There it is. So we'll go ahead and we'll start heading out there. And there is Coperan. Ooh. The rumbling in my headset was a bit ominous. Okay, sorry, got a little distracted because once again, Busenheimer, who's supposed to be my host, is actually... As you travel the Badlands towards Coperan, Kythala, I'm just gonna call her Kythe. Kythe asks you to stop near an old ruin. Well, let's stop by the old ruin, Kythe. Not really sure what the objective... This is a side quest there, so I'm not sure what the objective is here. She wants us to come here, so we'll come here.
Yes. This is the place.
What do you mean?
But it's... impossible.
How do you feel?
I propose we set up camp and get some rest.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I must find the Master.
Shouldn't we go to Coperan?
I say we go.
Yes. No slaves, no gates. Oh, this travel is exhausting.
That was it? I'm sure that little bit could have been edited out and we wouldn't have missed anything. Oh, is she gonna do this the entire way? Maybe some monsters in here.
This is the place.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Where am I?
Are you kidding me?
I must find the Master.
Are you okay?
Yes.
We just want to help.
She's crazy. All right, let's just keep going.
Someone's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Humans don't look that bad. They smell a bit, though.
Magnificent quarterstaff. It's so magnificent. It looks like we have a dead end here. Okay, a little confused. Oh, wait, we got a door there. Do you want to leave this area? No, actually, I just noticed that there's a door here. But it cannot be opened! Really odd. You know, as if maybe they were going to do something with this and they decided no. So, I don't know. Okay, we've run across a caravan. Press any key to start. Let's do that, shall we? Looks like we've got some people up ahead here.
No time to chat, sorry.
No time to chat.
You want to buy something? Ask Galar.
We're packing, sorry.
Wow. Okay, this is silly.
I'm busy. Go see Galar.
Wait, I'm so confused. So these caravan people seemed pretty, but there's these two guys who, when we approach, they just suddenly attack us. This, okay, we'll see. We'll see here. Their eyes are glowing blue, so maybe they're mind controlled, or there's some other logical reason as to why they would just attack us out of the blue. And of course they catch the mage. Of course the mage would be in front, because why wouldn't the mage be in front?
Walk it off.
Oh, and of course he's gonna get like, what, 3 attacks around? Because of reasons. I'm gonna try pushing this guy, right? That's supposed to be something you can do in there. There we go. Push him away from the mage. Never really used that option, right? Alrighty, how can we pay this guy back for being such a pain in the butt? Well, I think we're still outside, so we could always do something fun here. Let's try one big beast. We did 4 small beasts before. We ended up with a spider. So what happens when we get like 1 big beast? Oh, we did 4 small eaters last time. Ooh, it looks like a drake. I kept her there so my cleric could get up here, do an attack, which she's gonna miss, and then still have a round left over to heal there. That'll teach ya. Oh, you aren't gonna mess with my brand new conjured beast. Why is the beast running away? I'm super unsure as to why the conjured beast is running away. I'm like looking at the log here to see if there's a reason veteran rolls a constitution save, gets poisoned. There's no reason for that beast to just go flying off, so it kind of comes across as a bug. That's the way that kind of comes across. Oh, well, that's just lovely.
Are you okay?
Oh, great. Now they're going after the NPC. And, of course, they're going to get, like, 3 attacks on him way over there. What is this? They're also way behind us? And this guy's going to provoke an opportunity attack. for reasons. This is just smacking of silliness.
Won't miss next time.
Ay, 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 ay. Okay, now do you think you can actually kill him? There you
Die!
go. That helps. But apparently doesn't help enough. Wow. Really? Just finish him. Oh, good grief. We need to get over to help this other guy out. So I'm gonna provoke an attack opportunity. Just to get over here.
No!
See if we can light him up. Now we could light one up. I don't know if it's worth rushing to send a cleric over there when I'm being flanked on this side, so I'm going to bring her over here for now and cast another healing spell. Actually, what is the range on hold person? I do have hold. I used to hold a person all the time back in the old days. I'm hardly using it here because I don't know. Let's just cure for now. Oh, now you decide. Now you're going to decide you're. What did he do? He flew down. He attacked. He flew away. That's some messed up AI. Okay, we don't want this NPC getting into anyone's fight because she won't survive.
Are you still with us?
Okay. We can try to just shoot this guy with an arrow.
No quarter given.
That's right, because you can sneak attack with an arrow. That's basically where the arrow just goes right through his spleen. Let's see, we have a little sneaky over here. Let's go ahead and see if we can root him in the ground with an entangling shot. Nope.
Only the
Need to hit for that to
blow
work.
matters.
Let's try our hold person here. Nah, paralyzed. That'll teach ya. Oh, that's a lot of dice. Wow. Conjure Drake doing a bucket ton of damage there. Ouch. So one of the interesting things I'm not quite used to, when you're playing 5th edition, all of the numbers are pretty like they're baseline. There's not a lot of ways to get advantages over anybody else, really. A fighter doesn't hit that much harder than a cleric's probably going to, especially if the cleric was to put, you know, a couple of points into strength. They'll get an extra attack or something. But when you have two fighters stacking up against each other, there's not a lot of ways to min-max it to where your fighter is much better than the other fighter. They all pretty much just fight the same. So when you're fighting off against an enemy soldier who's also the same class, you're practically fighting your mirror double. And there's not a lot of ways to gain the upper hand. So, food for thought. And unfortunately, this Drake, and I don't know why, but the Drake keeps flying away, so it's no longer threatening that guy, so it's not going to give me a sneak attack. Not that it matters
die
when you roll
anyway.
that bad. Just kill these guys already. Let's just magic missile him to death. Oh my gosh, he's still hanging on by the hair of his chinny chin chin. That's just the worst. Alright, we're gonna Sacred Flame this guy here. Oh, I think that was like minimum damage. That's okay, we got the Drake to make it up for us with all those poison dice. Wow. That's a lot of dice. It doesn't seem to do that much damage, but it looks like a lot of dice. Okay. See, just a lot of enemy attack. I don't know how he gets 3 attacks around. I need to figure out how he gets 3 attacks around. There we go. Galar Golden Tongue, some sort of cleric, so... we're gonna move up to here. And see if we can get a shot with the bow. Can't shoot? We cannot see the target, really? Oh, whatever. Dash, dash, dash. We'll dash on over there to finish off this last guy.
Nice move.
Oh, here comes the Drake with his killer poison bite. See, look at all them dice. That guy's got some hit points. That's a lot of dice. Oh, dang, that guy shot him from all the way over there. He doesn't care. Okay, we don't want to use the bow. We're going to stab him in the back the old-fashioned way.
I win again.
Oh, there we go. He just died of natural causes.
A timely arrival. Many thanks for your help.
Clear skies, friend. What's going on here?
Those fellows joined my caravan at Copperan. A couple of hours ago, this man stumbled on our path, almost dead. No healing could help him, so I put him in a tent. And I was about to send word to Copperan.
Copperan? That's where we're going.
Then perhaps you could do me a favor.
A favor?
Of course, I'll see that you're rewarded.
Almost dead. Sick?
No, wounded. Deep wounds, ripped open as if by sharp claws. We found him near the road. It looked like he had crawled there.
Claw wounds. And no healing could help him?
That's right. The wounds were oozing. It's a wonder he was still alive.
Why send word?
Because this man was a corporal on the Copperan Watch.
You want us to take word of his death to Copperan?
Yes. Take this note and his personal effects to Sergeant Nikkinen. Have him countersign the note, then see my agent. He is the owner of the general store. Meanwhile, get some rest and share our camp. We can even sell you some equipment.
Many thanks for your hospitality.
I like how the NPC lady was just sitting around, like, on there. That was a nice touch, instead of just having her, you know, stand with her blank stare. We happen to have a few things. Affects rebates and overcharges. Rebates and overcharges. Is that what you call it? Call it a discount. Okay, let's take a look here. I can get rid of some of this stuff here. Wait a minute, that we don't want to get rid of. That's kind of too fancy to get rid of. Don't get rid of that. And probably not that either. That's magnificent, so we don't want to get rid of that guy. We have a lot of arrows. Okay, we got some crossbow bolts. That's good. We got some scale mail here. We can get rid of that. Leather. Commoner's clothings. Probably don't need those. Pile of bones. Could get rid of a couple of axes. Okay. Just want to get rid of a few things. I don't know if you have anything we really want. Magic devices. Adventuring gear. Not really. Yeah, we could probably just get by with a short rest. Use up a couple of these healing dice here. Autobots roll out. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, we have more presents. I guess while I'm here, we can cast a ritual to detect magic. And then cast a ritual to identify, because clearly somebody has a couple of magic items there. Short sword +1. What else does he have? Because I know he had something else that looked magical. That's an arrow +1. Let's see. Ritual, identify. I thought you had, there we go, some magnificent breastplate. It's so magnificent. It's so magnificent. It's +1. All right, let's identify. Oh, I guess you identify, once you've identified one, you've identified them all. Okay, that might be it then. Let's see if we can give the short sword, I think, to our rogue. I think the rogue uses short swords. We're using a short sword there and a dagger. So we can probably swap this one out. So we got a +8/+8. We now have a +8/+9. So there we go. In her weird looking hand there. Totally done. Go ahead and save this guy out here. And we'll keep trekking on. What do we have here? Anybody live in the chat tonight? Awfully quiet. No path to destination, really. Interesting. Let's run over this way. Can you get over here now and push this over? Is that a thing? No path to destination. That looks like something one of them should be able to do. Oh well, I'm not going to waste any sleep over it. If you say you can't do it, then you must not be able to do it. Where do we come in at? Over there somewhere? Does not appear to be a blue area out, so must be over here. Let me write a note down. And there. And let's see here. Prepare spells or... we're fine, just close. Resume. You could change the game on the fly at any point in time that you wish, Master. You can do it. You can be a winner. Okay, we finally have made it to Copperan.
Halt! Do you seek entrance to our fair valley?
Yes, we do.
Then go see Sergeant Nickernin in the guardhouse.
Thank you. Clear skies.
Stay in the light.
Good day. I'm Sergeant Nickernin, Officer of the Day. What business brings you to Copperan?
Well, Sarge, we found something of yours on our way here.
Of mine? What exactly?
Here they are, Sarge.
The ring, the badge, insignia. The man who wore those was of middling height. Broad shoulders, dark hair, and a broken nose. Am I right?
Correct. You knew him then?
He broke his nose after an exchange of views behind the barracks. Roald tried to headbutt his basic training instructor. That was me. Now tell me, what happened to my good friend Roald?
First, please accept our sincere condolences.
Thanks. Now tell me where, when, how, and who.
2 days ago. It was at a small camp in some Manacolan ruins. He was found almost dead by the caravan people. They tried to heal him, and then some travelers in the caravan rushed in to kill your friend and the guards Master Gala had posted.
And no idea who those guys were?
No, Sarge. They look like common mercs to me.
Did Roald say anything to you?
It was too late for him.
Dire news. Listen, go and speak to the Synod. Tell him everything.
The Synod?
The Synod is the ruler of the Vale of Copperan.
And where is the Synod?
You can find him at the town hall at this hour. Give him this note from me and tell him exactly what happened. Here, my signature on the letter from Gala. Take it to Master Warmhearth at the general store. And here's a note for the Synod.
Stay in the light.
We're to go to the Synod.
Is this Baron really a dwarf? Are there dwarf? I can't call a dwarf my lord, can I?
Charming little town.
Tough problems
That
in life.
sounds wrong.
Well met. What can we do for you on this fine morning?
Clear skies to you. Master Golden Tongue sent this letter.
Of course, of course. Yes. Master Golden Tongue's instructions are quite clear. Here's your money, and here's a receipt to sign. Would you be interested in sampling our wares?
Yeah, okay.
What do you sell?
Let's see if he has any magic. Magic. Not really. Okay. Not exactly wowed over there. I can take a look around. New waypoint has been opened to the tavern here. Copper and God.
Access to the canyon is blocked for the moment.
You can't go to the other side. Move on.
I say I'm bigger than you and I can go to the other side. You're just little dwarves.
Clear skies. Joris Nicanen says you have an interesting story to tell.
Clear skies to you, my lord. Well, it all began when we came upon this caravan.
Go on. Military matters I usually leave in the more than competent hands of the Baron. But Nicanen sent you to me. You see, he is a rarity in the Stonefist Mercenary Company, the one old hand who was born here. We have known each other almost all our lives. He is the reason Stonefist came to our aid during the Orc invasion. And he sent you to me? That's odd. Why did you come to Koparan?
An orc invasion?
Happened about 15 years ago. Several tribes got together, whipped to a frenzy by a shaman. They hit us hard and opened a breach, got a foothold in the outer works, and were about to hit the town. Then Gromnir hit them from behind, and they were between hammer and anvil.
The Stonefist Mercenary Company?
Our military force, since they helped us repel the Orc invasion.
Who's Stonefist?
Gromnir Stonefist, founder of the Stonefist Mercenary Company. That doesn't answer my question.
Our current mission is to escort Lady Cathaela. Copran was the seat of her family before the Cataclysm.
And Lady Cathaela is on a nostalgia trip?
Far from it. One of her ancestors left family heirlooms hidden in the fortress. Among those heirlooms, we hope to find clues about the next stage of our quest.
Old elven nobility. I am sure I have never seen you before, Lady Cathaela. So tell me something about Koparan that a newcomer or even a casual visitor can't know.
In a side valley, there is an imperial mausoleum of Lanarak, home of the honored dead.
What's Lana Arak?
A very particular kind of marble, very precious. The traditional stone for the honored dead.
A place of remembrance?
Yes, for the honored dead who fell in battle for the Empire.
There is indeed an ancient imperial mausoleum in a side valley, sealed off since the fall of Manacalon. Not many know of it. Thank you, my lady. I am convinced. As for the rest of you, you said you were sent by the Legacy Council?
Didn't say
We
that.
see a lot of Council agents on their way to the Badlands, and they bring a lot of rumors. So tell me, is there any truth to the rumor that the Soraks are back?
Yes, and they are as nasty as legends made them.
Can they truly possess others?
Not possess, exactly. What they do is worse, if you believe the tales that the Paladins of Einar recovered from their archives.
Do me a favor. Walk around our city, talk to the people. Then report your impressions to Sergeant Nicanen. Not a word about what you told me, though.
Clear skies to you, Sinard.
Oh, I don't want to be his little errand boy.
This town is really dirty.
Ugh. You gotta talk to like every NPC till you find 5 clues. Ugh. Well, if they're marked, I guess it isn't so bad, but still. Don't wanna. Don't wanna.
It's rather silly, really, this young man. He asked me for a specific design so he could propose.
So, he probably gambled the money away.
Not him. Straight arrow. On the fast track to Sergeant or higher. I asked around.
So, where is this paragon of yours?
Consigned to guard duty. A whole week. And that just on his return from patrol.
Well, okay. I'm not sure what that was supposed to demonstrate to me.
Mistress Mildred, the brewer wants to know when to bring the next delivery of ale. He doesn't want it to go stale. He has his reputation to consider.
If only the Stonefist had let his third. But now, we've only got the regulars and the ale's not moving too fast. Take him 2 empty barrels and get 2 new. It's the best we can do right now.
There's clues. It's like Blue's Clues, except I don't know what the clues are supposed to tell me there, right? But it's all about the clues. Booze Clues. Let me just fix a little something while I'm thinking about this. We're gonna put that there, and we're gonna put this here. Gotta put this all together. So we can move those at the same time. We'll put those right around there. Okay.
Sergeant, when can I see my Eric? He is due some liberty.
Lass, I already told you. He's assigned to guard duty.
A whole week of it? And that after 2 weeks on patrol? No, he just doesn't want to see me anymore.
Now, lass, don't you fret. It's not that at all. The old man has his whole patrol on guard duty in the basement ever since they came back. Something's up. Whatever it is, it can't be good.
It cannot be good, I say.
Well, mate, what can we do for you on this fine morning?
The Synod sent us to talk to you. Anything unusual in the last days?
Well, the Baron came back with a bunch of prisoners. Highwaymen, apparently. I'm wondering why they didn't hang them on the spot.
Hanging, eh? Would that be the normal practice?
Yes. You don't need that many prisoners to make them talk, if you ask me.
We should go.
Pleasure doing business with you. Stay in the light.
Maybe I don't want to stay in the light. Okay, I either got everybody or I'm missing an exclamation mark. Let's take a look at the log. Main quest, find the 4th clue. You gotta find Blue's Clues. They're around here somewhere, Blue's Clues.
Ha! The Senard's hopping mad.
Why's that?
The whole week he's been waiting, and still no meeting with the Baron.
Well, that's weird. Usually they meet every day at least. Like an old couple, the 2 of them.
Okay. I believe that's all 5. Now we gotta go talk to the sergeant.
Well met again. So, you've had a chance to walk around the city and hear what people are saying? So, what do you think?
Something is wrong. Soldiers back from a patrol denied leave, posted to guard duty instead of visiting the tavern?
The story with the highwaymen is also weird. Why keep them prisoner? Normally, the penalty is clear and swift. On the frontier, you don't feed idle people, particularly not scum like highwaymen. At best, you put them to work. At worst, they become fertilizer.
There are two things I didn't mention in our last conversation. Things about Roald and the Baron.
What about the Baron?
I've known him for 20 years. I was a founding member of the company. Now, for the first time in 10 years, I am Officer of the Day posted here, and that's not all. For the last 10 years, he's always called me Joris. Now, all of a sudden, it's back to Nikkonen. Something's wrong. I can feel it.
What about Roald?
When you told me of Roald's death and returned his personal effects, I was speechless. Not out of grief, but because not a week before, Roald had come back from patrol.
You mean one of them is not who he seems?
Suggestions, Sarge?
The Synod mentioned your mission. He and I go back a long way. So, go to see the Baron and tell him your heirloom story. I know what his normal reaction would be. So come back and we can compare notes. And if I were you, I wouldn't mention Roald, the caravan, or anything else. Clear skies to you.
Clear skies to you too. So now we have to go. We have to go to see the Baron, I think. Meet the Baron and see how he reacts. Just don't know exactly where the Baron would be at. We could try those guard. I mean, either guard over here or over here. Let's try over here. These gates look nice and open.
The Baron's waiting for you.
Oh, apparently we're headed in the right direction.
Greetings, adventurers. Sergeant Nikkonen says you want to see me on some urgent matter?
Yes, it concerns our travelling companion, Lady Cathala.
Then let her speak for herself.
My lord, before the cataclysm, this valley was in the care of my family. Alas, only a few of us managed to survive, and none at all in the valley.
A sad tale, my lady, but not uncommon. Those were dire times.
My father passed away recently. Upon his deathbed, he mentioned some family heirlooms left in a hidden room somewhere in the fortress. With your leave, my lord, I would like to search for this hidden room and retrieve my family's belongings.
Out of the question. This is my castle, and all in it belongs to me. Now begone, and be glad that, as a guest, you are protected by our customs. Otherwise, your impudence would land you in the dungeon.
Yeah,
he's rude. But he's a dwarf, after all.
Just slams that door right behind you. He doesn't care. Oh, he moved up a bit. Hey, Moncappy.
Ah, you're back. How did the audience go?
Clear skies. Well, he didn't imprison us, just threw us out.
Just threw you out? That's not like him at all.
Oh, he's not always so generous to strangers?
No. Just pragmatic and smart.
Pragmatic?
It would be cheaper to let you find the heirlooms under close escort. He'd demand a fee. but it's easier than having to search for himself.
Smart?
Of course, smart. If we assume Lady Kithaela's story is true, then arresting her or coercing her could have drawn the ire of an elven clan. A pretty stupid move for stuff which might only have sentimental value, so not like Gromnir at all.
Fine. What do you suggest?
Let me make some preparations. You go back to him tomorrow, as envoys of the Legacy Council.
I do love how the NPC lady, Kath,
He is a nice dwarf.
keeps finding ways to sit on every piece of background. She's like, you know what, you guys are going to get into one of these long, boring chit-chats back and forth, so I'm just going to sit here, cross my legs, and just relax. That's what I'm going to do. What's up with you, Moncap? You doing anything fun today? It's been super quiet in the channel. Like, it has been an hour and you're the first person to say hi. So I don't know if I've just royally have fired off the, ticked off the Twitch community or what. But you're the first person to say something to me all night long, and I appreciate it.
Welcome to the inn.
We'd like to stay for the night.
Sure, get settled.
Oh. I was kind of expecting it to be the daytime and not the nighttime.
Sergeant Nickenden, why are you bringing these people to me again?
Oh, come on, I can't.
My lord, they showed me credentials that I thought you should see.
Credentials? What do credentials have to do with Lady Kithaela's claims?
My lord, we are deputies of the Legacy Council.
And the Legacy Council interferes in Copperan's affairs?
Quite the contrary, my lord. The Council would appreciate Copperan's help.
Why didn't you say so yesterday?
We do not flaunt our allegiance unless there is need, my lord. Lady Kithaela has agreed to help the Council in a delicate and vital matter.
And what is that?
Historical research.
Those baubles have some historical value?
We believe so, my lord. We wouldn't be here otherwise.
Then why not just say so?
Confidential matters are best handled confidentially, my lord.
Then, shall we search for these heirlooms together? I shall escort you, and we'll inventory the historical items. Then we can discuss a reasonable share for the keep.
That would be more than fair, my lord.
Then please, lead the way. Where should we start?
In the basement, my lord.
Let's go then. Nickenden, you were right to bring them to me. Now back to your post.
Yes, my lord.
You're dismissed.
The Baron's waiting for you.
You are dismissed. You've been dismissed. Oh, there's dang one. That poor guard dwarf. We're getting into those dark basements again. We all know how much we love our dark basements.
That's better.
Make sure you cast light on like everyone's weapon. Where the king's? I thought the king was going to come with us. I guess not. there's a guard there.
Here. This is the place.
And so near the dungeons. How subtle. And fitting. Please, Lady Kateya, before we inventory your heirlooms, there is something I wish to show you. You will find it interesting, hopefully.
Is that the Baron?
Now we shall all have a nice long chat together.
And you will give me that crown.
It's evil dwarf attack! Wait, what's this? I'm controlling Joris? Oh, that's not confusing at all. Okay, we're gonna dash and get up here to get this guy. Let's see here. It's so rare that you get like a bunch of these guys in some sort of fireball formation. You know, you just hate to pass up the opportunity. Yeah, that never gets old. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see here. Let's try the good old-fashioned hold person. No. Oh, of course he would. I don't think anyone needs... Oh, yeah, cast twice anyways. Our brand new +1 daggers of kick buttery. You shall pay the price. She does look better with the short sword, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, dude, you can do better than that. Oh, you can't attack our rogue. We shall impose disadvantage on you. Oh, this little lady here, you definitely don't want her to be in harm's way. Oh, how come he can shoot from right up there and hit her? Ooh, critical hit. That'll teach ya. Oh, it's one of them Sorax, dang nabbit, backstabbers. Like those guys. They're evil, evil. You know, again, it's just too tempting.
Another victory!
Oh, there we go. That's how you take care of business. Let's have you dash anywhere, somewhere. I don't know which way I want to have her dash. I guess I'll have her dash up here. Help take care of this guy. Hope there's not like too many more where that one came from. Hey Moogle, how you doing? You're the second chat message to talk today because it's been really quiet in chat. So to appreciate a little companionship right about now. Not gonna lie. up a little just in case this just becomes a prolonged fight up here. She doesn't have line of sight. So we will dash to get up faster. Go, Rogue, go. Seems to be where the party floor is at, is up there. Oh, we have a couple bad guys over here. Okay, we're gonna want you just to stay there tight. Oh, you're just walking. Oh, come on. He was like walking up a ladder. How did you miss him? He was literally like right there. Ah. Sooner or later that door's gonna get you. Okay. So does it feel like you're near the end? I mean, I wouldn't think so if it wasn't for the fact somebody made it sound like it was near the end, right? Like, just story-wise and stuff. I mean, you kind of go with the crowns that are on the gems that are on his crown, like the Thanos glove, and I've only got 2 of 6, so I'm thinking I'm not even halfway through. I haven't really leveled up in a while. The leveling slowed down real quick. So, you know, if I was going by levels... Oh, did this guy come out of nowhere? Oh, that's not very nice. That's not very nice at all.
Lucky? Perhaps.
And you can see now the chat shows up on the bottom of the screen. It's a little on the small side. I guess I can make that a little larger. Oops, that is not the right button there, Phil. Gain capture Twitch chat box. Could probably make that a little bit. Yeah, there we go. See, I'm not sure where to put this new chat thingy, but it kind of shows up there. I don't know. It's kind of over the game. It can be a little hard to read. Maybe it's going to, and someone else collected the other half, and you conveniently got there that way. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Because if I had to guess, I would say... I can't believe her light spell isn't working. Could have swore I had her light up her weapon before. Get our rogue up there. Got a dash up there. Oh, ouch. Didn't realize there was another red guy right there. But that won't stop us from getting sneak attack on the assassin. He is unlit. Well, he's only unlit till I get up there with my glowing sword. Bet you. How can he be unlit when I literally have a glowing sword right? Whatever.
That's battle!
We don't want you to do anything. Oh, don't kill her. Important NPC, please don't kill her.
You'll get a nice scar.
He'll get a nice scar. Yeah, I'm a little confused as to why he's unlit when I'm holding a dagger, a lit up sword right there, so that's a little confusing.
Walk it off.
That hurts. They're all ganging up on this poor dwarf, and there doesn't seem to be a whole lot I can do to kind of stop it. Magic missile that guy to death? Yes, I can. Can we kill him? Yes, we can. Okay, I got some line of sight from here, so maybe I can cast a spell to help out next time. Try to whack this guy. Not whacking. Hey, Chaos. Yeah, it's been a very slow night on the chat tonight. Very slow. You're the third person to say hi. I went for an hour just talking to myself. It was great. Oh, the streamer's life. It's everything you thought it would be and then some. In a bag of chips. Oh, come on, lady. You can do better than that. There you go. That's how you cook the bacon. Yeah, you guys can now see your chat there in the lower left-hand corner. I haven't quite figured out how to make it look with the game yet. I don't know if I want to shrink the game all the way to one side and have the chat on one side, or just kind of have it overlaid at the bottom. A log of chips. Chips. Let's see here. That'll teach him.
Coming your way.
A saboteur. Now let's take care of that saboteur first. That shouldn't be too bad. He looks a little squishy.
You lose.
He is squishy. He's really squishy. I wonder if I could... Wait, can I attack somebody still? I can still attack somebody. Yay. Fighters get a lot of attacks. Okay, we're just gonna have you pass. Ah, good thing she cast the shield on herself. It's all about the chips. That'd be like a good thing, like eat a chip every time there's a critical hiss or critical hit or miss, whatever.
That's the way.
That's right. Oh, 2 critical hits in a row. That'd be a couple of chips right there. It'd be all about the chips. Do you have a shot at him? No. It will usually show you if you can get a line of sight on somebody. Oh, there we go, right there, right there. So she can move up to here, or even over to here. Get kind of a line of sight of this guy. Actually, I'm gonna change my mind and go after him. I've got line of sight on them both. So we're gonna hit him in the back with some scorching rays.
I'll get you yet.
Ah! I guess we're not. That spell's horrible. It misses so often. I swear Magic Missile does more average damage. Ooh, can't get sneak attack on him just yet.
Again, harder.
Yeah.
Well, that fighter guy sounds pretty bloodthirsty. Yeah, I got a reaction for ya. Ooh. Even with the 4 he hits. Okay, got rid of all those guys. Managed to keep the NPC guy alive. That's a good thing. Whereas these high AC people have just been going back and forth. Yeah, he's more hardy than the lizards, right? This is true. Well, I guess we just start wearing them out with magic missiles. Because Lord only knows the scorching rays don't seem to hit. He's only got 20 hit points. Oh! Oh, come
You've
on.
seen worse.
Another one of these guys? Seriously? Can you heal her down there? Is that a thing? Okay, that's good. Wasn't sure what the range was on that healing word. That dwarf over there eats his Wheaties in the morning. Okay, we're gonna have you withdraw. The battle of the most stubborn people up here.
Another miss?
Well, you're one to talk, Buttercup. You got more misses than the rest of them put together. He drinks his Wheaties in the morning. That's exactly what he does. Did that show up in my chat box, Moogle? Did you see that? When you type that in, did it show up in the chat box?
What?
Oh, you guys can't hear the word diddly, doodly, dwaddly. Okay, I see it showing up now. It doesn't stay up there for too long. I see it up there now. I kept a closer eye this time. It probably just disappears after not too long, which is good. I don't want it to stay up there for too long. I just want it to be there. I wanted to have it installed, and Wind helped me out with that. Thank you, Wind, if you're watching. But because I do a lot of these videos, I send to YouTube, these full playthroughs, and the YouTube. Oh, I forgot that guy was there. That YouTube guys must wonder, hey, I wonder who he's talking to. So now they'll have a history of your chat in the video. Yeah, it makes a lot more sense seeing the chat there. And if you are watching this on our playthrough on YouTube, definitely feel free to come and join us over at Twitch sometimes. I stream most weekdays starting around 9:30 Eastern Standard Time for a couple of hours. I also do the occasional surprise weekend stream and stuff like I did this weekend. And you can catch all of that if you're following me on Twitter at JCServant, or you just follow us on Twitch at RPGamer, twitch.tv/RPGamer, and follow us, and you'll get the notifications every time we do a stream, which is fairly often, but you can catch my surprise streams as well. Come back down the ladder. Now it doesn't seem like I'm talking to myself. Well, I was talking to myself for the first hour today because there was just nobody here. It was really weird. Guess everyone's kind of slow on Mondays. There we go. That was a bit of a fight. A little bit of the rough and tumble. Okay, we gotta free the real Baron. I wonder what this blue thing is over here. Look at this. There's just like... Oh, it's a rune. First, before I free the Baron, I'm gonna go grab my goodies. I know, right? Snacking on that cereal. Used to snack on cereal all the time before I gave up the old sugar. Alright, let's see if we can find the real Baron here. Let's go ahead and save this as I like to call my dungeons dung. Oh, that's why of E3. Thank you so much, Chaos. You know what? I completely forgot. I mean, I know it. I sort of know it. I mentioned it at the beginning of the stream. I just don't care about E3, so that's why it's so completely off my radar. It didn't even occur to any people when we watching
Grania,
Twitch.
thank Aina you're safe.
Yes, I am. Thanks to Joris and these adventurers, it seems. Thank you.
Now, old friend, go see Atima with Joris.
No, I'm fine.
I knew you would say that. I am the Seynard, and you shall resume your duties. Only if our cleric says you're fit.
But...
No buts. I shall secure the keep and the valley till you're back. As for you, my friends, find Lady Kitaela's belongings and meet me in the throne room.
Strike true.
No, Chaos, that actually does make a lot of sense. When did that start, by the way? Chaos, I'm totally out of touch with the whole E3 thing, and I know they've been talking about it a little bit in the channel and the staff and stuff, and you know, for me personally, I don't see a lot of point of getting excited about games that may or may not come out in a year, 2 or 3, and then they'll need another year or 2 to be patched up, DLC, wait for the Game of the Year edition. By the time I get around to buying some of those games, plus I'm really trying to pump the brakes on new games. I was going through my purchases this year on Steam. I'm like, I have bought I say this all the time, right? I'm gonna stop buying games, and I bought a whole bunch of games. I just need to stop. It's terrible. Oh, I want that treasure chest. Yeah, I'm with you, Moogle. I just rather catch the highlights at RP Gamer or something. Just a couple of the highlights or whatever. They had some updates for Monster Hunter Rise, and I'm like, you know what? I'll see the updates when I log into Monster Hunter. I'm still just hitting high rank on that, so I'm not even close to the 2.0 updates yet, so... I know there was Orcs Must Die 3. I love Orcs Must Die 2. So, wait, is this? Oh, this looks like another puzzle over here. So I love Orcs Must Die 2. That's really awesome. But I heard 3 isn't as good anyways. That first came out on Stadia or whatever it's called. And so that's why I hadn't played it before, but... it didn't get good reviews anyway, so I'm not super excited about it. Okay, I take it we're supposed to make it look like that little thing over there. Well, that helps. That helps, and that helps. But one of these others aren't really helping, and I have to play these. Ah! This should make the Zelda sound dun 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 dun. Let me check my notes here. I try not to let these go on for too long. So let's take a look here. We start off at 9:37. We're 1:23. So, for those of you on YouTube, I'm going to go ahead and stop. This is part 9 of the playthrough. I'll go ahead and take a little break right here. And part 10 will go up on the next day and be part of the playlist when it does, because we usually release these one a day on YouTube. Once they get rolling, once they get started, it's their turn. But we can find out what's behind the magical door of awesomeness tomorrow. Again, my name is Phil, aka JCServant, the Utah Polygamist. If you're on Twitch, hang on tight. We'll be spinning the wheel. But for those of you on the YouTube land, don't know what the wheel is? Never heard of it before, you say? Well, you know, come on over to twitch.tv/rpgamer, subscribe, and you can watch us spin the wheel and earn gold that can help unlock opportunities to win gift cards in mid-September. But other than that, of course, follow RP Gamer for all your news coverage related to RPGs from the way back when right up through today. I am your host, Phil Willis, aka JCServant, the Utah Polygamist, and I'll see you on the next episode.